Hello and welcome everyone to your weekly energetic forecast. This week we have a few highs and we have a few lows, so just buckle up and enjoy the ride. So, Monday the 21st, it's the day after Easter. You may be winding down from spending a weekend with friends and family. And we don't want, it doesn't help that you may be going back to work on this day. So, just mind your emotions because we don't want that to interfere this week, okay? So we're going to be caught in the middle of a descent of energy since we just went through all of that energy releasing, letting go over the past couple months. But we may also start experiencing the increase of energy of spring, rebirth, renewal, and our soul's resurrection. And this new beginning energy is flowing all around us as we watch birds hatch, animals be born, and families expand in nature. So just be as patient as you're feeling that push and that pull of energy leaving and coming in for you this week, okay? It may feel like an enormous shift. Now, on Tuesday, the 22nd, we have Earth Day, and it's always celebrated on the second or the third day of Taurus, being, the sign of Mother Nature, the physical material realm. So it's a great time to spend time outside, connect with nature. And if you can't go outside, connect with the plants in your home. Or, if you want to look like or sound like you just escaped a mental institute, you can always go to your local Walmart or grocery store that sells plants and just go speak to them. Ask them questions, feel their energy. You don't have to buy them, if you have that level of self control, which I don't. Um, but interact with Mother Nature in any way that you can and tap into her energy and allow yourself to feel grounded and connected. Maybe go pick up some trash around your street or your office or work to really tap into that energy. Now, on Thursday, April 24th, we do have World Day for Laboratory Animals. So just be cautious and conscious about the products that you're using. Especially, if you just walked around the other day picking up all the garbage off the street, don't go buying large bottles of chemicals that were tested on animals and packaged in plastic bottles. We don't want to cancel out our actions that we just did if we can help it. So just do what aligns to your energy. And speaking of keeping your energy aligned, we may have to be very conscious of this on April 25th because there may be a lot of anger coming out during this day. So just make sure you're staying mindful, present, and keeping tabs on your energy because themes of war, anger, and manipulation are huge on this day. And if something does end up kind of making you angry, just sit with it. Understand why before reacting or making a decision on it. Again, manipulation tactics can become very, very aggressive on this day. So please, please, please just be mindful. On Saturday, April 26th, the energy gets to kind of go back down a little bit. And as it settles, it mm, it kind of asks us to start exploring more of who you are. It's also a good time, a good night, a good time to stay in, journal, take a bath, and just relax. Enjoy the dark moon energy and ignite the moon's light within you. That way you can explore your emotions and your feelings at this time. And again, journaling, it's going to be great to remember who you are and why you are here. And this is so important because if we don't know that, we don't know, where we're going and what we want from life. And we have to know this because on April 27th, we have new moon in Taurus. So set those intentions. Asking yourself, how do you want your home to look? Do you want to make new friends or connections? Do you need to do a budget or find a hobby? Because it is a great time to start new artistic or financial projects at this time. And again, just spend some time in nature to ground your seeds of intention into reality. You are also connecting to the tree of life energy, and what a beautiful beginning. Um, Now, if you would like to do a guided meditation to help ground yourself on this day, please visit my website, my app, or my YouTube page. I do offer free guided meditations there. And if you would like to know a little bit more on how to connect to the tree of life energy, I will put the link in the description for that guided meditation. So, all in all, just enjoy this roller coaster week, okay? It's the energy's temporary, okay? And honestly, just remember you are not everyone else, but we are all connected. Have a wonderful and beautiful week. Love you guys.